Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're gonna try the new Lacoste Blanc Eau Fraiche. So we're gonna start with the presentation, if we can call it like that. Comes with I got a sample. Nothing really much to say. It's a glass bottle with atomizer, and the box looks like this. I think it's marketed in a lot of places as only Lacoste Eau Fraiche, but it's on the paper. It says that it's Lacoste Blanc, so it's the white one. And here's the inside of it. It shows the bottle, what it looks like. And in the back, there's just this. And the notes is really minimalist what they are disclosing. They say that there's freshness, ginger and lemon, and then there's comfort, lavender and cedarwood. And that's pretty much what they're saying. I'm gonna have a more complete version of the note breakdown, but that's what they say in the paper. And the way they describe it is a lemon fresh breath shaded by cedarwood finesse. So let's try to smell. If you're expecting something along the line of Lacoste Blanc or Lacoste Blanc Eau de Parfum, it doesn't have anything to do, even though if it's like the Blanc Eau Fraiche, I mean, it's a Lacoste, they pretty much do what they want. And then it's a sweet summer fragrance. Like somehow I see how it belongs to the white category, but it's not a good flanker. I mean, it's not a good flanker. It's not the kind of fragrance that Lacoste Blanc is. First thing I smell, it's really a fruity fragrance. Picking up some bergamot and some grapefruit. Really, it's the two most dominant note in the fragrance. I don't see any bergamot disclosed in the note breakdown, but I'm picking up bergamot. I'm sure there's bergamot in the mix. I'm also picking up some lemon. I would say that the grapefruit is pretty much what makes it in the Lacoste Blanc category. I'm having a little bit of ginger, but it's not crazy, at least not on paper. There's a little something of apple in it. I'm picking up some juniper. There's some sweetness in the background. I wouldn't say that it smells like ambroxan, but definitely there's some sweetness to the fragrance that's brought by ambroxan. And I know that it's ambroxan because I see it written in the note breakdown. I think I might be picking up some lavender, but I'm not quite sure if it's not other notes that makes me believe that's what it is. On my skin, what I'm picking up a lot of grapefruit, a lot of apple. I would say that the grapefruit still is the main note in the opening, though the apple is way more stronger on my skin than what it is on paper. I'm picking up still a little bit of lemon, a little bit of ginger, a little bit of juniper, and the influence of ambroxan in the opening. As it dries down, all the top notes disappear, of course, so I'm not picking up any of the citrus. I'm picking up some apple at that point, and the most dominant note is juniper. I'm also picking up some lavender and some cedar at that point. As it keeps drying down in the base note, I'm picking up a lot of ambroxan. It's not like overly sweet, but it's still ambroxan. I'm picking up a little bit of vetiver, and I'm picking up a little bit of something woody like cedar, but it seems to be more like Isoe Super at that point. It's more defined as cedar in the heart note than what it is in the base note, that it's more like aroma chemical than specific note. Projection of the fragrance is pretty average. It's a little bubble around me. People were able to pick it up, and longevity also 3 to 6 hours. It's in the average. Thinking that it's an Eau Fraiche. I don't know if it's actually an Eau Fraiche or if it's just like false advertisement, as many Eau Fraiche are. But if it's actually an Eau Fraiche, it's really good. I think for somewhat citrusy, though there's woody note there, but for something that is just an Eau Fraiche would be really good longevity. I'm pretty sure it's not an Eau Fraiche and it's just an Eau de Toilette. Oh yeah, I see it on it. It's an Eau de Toilette. So yeah, it's average. It's good. It's not like crazy the longevity, but for something that calls itself an Eau Fraiche, it's pretty good. I would say that it's really a nice, clean, citrusy summer scent that dries down nice. I like the juniper. It's an unusual note, especially when it's a strong note. It's unusual. It's nice. It's interesting. It's a bit different than most fragrance, like the twist they will take. Still, it's a mass appealing fragrance, something that most people will enjoy that doesn't have crazy lot of personality. But still, I'm giving it a lot of points for the Juniper. It's nice, it's interesting, especially in the heart. If you like Lacoste, if you like grapefruit, if you like Juniper, you should check this one out. It's nice. For the complete note breakdown, top notes are grapefruit, ginger, and lemon. Heart notes are apple, juniper, and lavender. And the base notes are vetiver, ambroxan, and cedar. And where I would see this fragrance, it's nice and it's clean, but I like that there's a little bit of spice with that grapefruit in the opening, like the ginger. It's like an usual mix. Citrus and ginger, there's nothing new in that. There's still that little somewhat spiciness there. And then there's juniper in the heart. Still is elegant. It's not a fragrance I would definitely recommend as a business fragrance, but it's something you could wear really easily, especially I think if you're going to play golf for your business, gonna see client and like some kind of summer event, and you just want to smell nice, clean for the day, that could be nice. It will be somehow a bad business fragrance, but still workable. It's not really where I would see it, but it will work. As a dating fragrance, I think it could work. It's mass appealing, especially in summer. If you're gonna go like to the beach or like in the old Montreal on a like meeting your date there, or like going next to the water, something like that in summer. Some summer activities, going to a festival. It smells nice, smell clean, and definitely you can make it work. It's not quite that type of fragrance, but it will work well. In the summer-winter spectrum, I would say that it's not really good as a winter fragrance. The projection is not there. Also, the type of fragrance is not that type of fragrance at all. As a summer fragrance, though, I think will be really good. Projection will be a bit more intense, but projection is already average, so it will be just better than average in summer. Longevity will probably drop, but wouldn't drop like too dramatically. I think summer fragrance never lasts anyway, so I think it should still be in the average of summer. And as an everyday scent, I think it would be doing a great job. Now the fragrance just got released, so I'm pretty sure at discounter you won't get an amazing price, but when it will settle down, the price will eventually drop, like all Lacoste fragrance usually do. It will be a great fragrance as an everyday fragrance. It will last pretty much half of the day, so you'll have to reapply it, but it's nice, it's fresh and clean, and pretty much does the job. That's it. The only problem is that it lasts only half the day, but if you reapply it, or if you're someone that enjoys wearing multiple fragrances in a day, that will be perfect for you. And what I like about it also as an everyday fragrance is that it has the cleanness of an everyday fragrance, but it doesn't have the soapiness that most everyday fragrance has. And it's not a barbershop, which I enjoy barbershop, but it's, it just takes another direction in the way to be clean. I think it's nice, it's interesting, do a good job. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, well, like and share. If you try this fragrance, tell me what you think about it. Also, if you're a big fan of Lacoste, tell me which fragrance are great of the brand. I haven't tried that many fragrances from them, but, a couple. So maybe there's new stuff that I could discover from the brand. So, thanks for watching, and see you soon.